Alright, so welcome to badge challenge number 12 for Drive and Classroom Challenge for kids. Repeat, this is for students. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to Google Drive. Should let you know that I'm at a Google page and I'm already signed into Google. If you're on your Chromebook and you used your account name, then you're good to go. So let's continue on. I'm going to click right here on this box o' dots or the waffle, and then I'm going to click on Drive. And the first thing we're going to do, I have some folders here. We're going to make a new one and we're going to call it Science. So click on the New button, which is this big blue button right here, and then More, and then Folder is right here, Folder. And Science is spelled S-C-I-E-N-C-E, Science. And now we're going to make a Google Doc. So let's click on the New button again. And we're going to click on Google Docs. So that opened up a new window, and here is my document. This is for writing letters or turning in typed up work to your teacher. So that's kind of a basic couple ideas you would use Google Docs for. And the first thing you have to do is change this untitled document. Change the name of your doc. If you never do that, you're going to have a bunch of documents named untitled document, and it's going to get really confusing really fast. So I'm going to change the name of this to My First Doc. If your teacher is actually going to use this assignment, they may take this time to tell you to name it something else, but I'm just going to go along with the badge right now, or with the instructions right now. Next up, we're going to say this is going to be the best year ever. Alright, and then Google automatically saves everything without you having to tell it where to save things to. For instance, I'm going to close this doc. You guys can do this too. It's automatically saved. Don't worry about it. So I can close this tab. And now look right here. I see My First Doc is in my Google Drive. And here's my folder that I created right there. And there's my first doc. And the assignment tells me to drag this doc onto or into this folder. So you guys are going to use 2 fingers. If you're on the Chromebook, click and hold with one finger and drag with the other finger. That's called click, hold, and drag. So use 2 hands. Don't try and just use one hand. It's not going to work. In the bottom left-hand corner of your mouse pad, you click and hold, and then you drag. It might be, you might try it on the screen. I've never had a whole lot of luck dragging things on the touch screen. If it works for you, it works for you. Now, we need to go to Google Classroom. So the best way to get to Google Classroom is to click on this new tab, which is right here. And we're going to go to Classroom. The easiest way to find it is just to type one word, Classroom, C-L-A-S-S-R-O-O-M, Classroom, and hit enter in the search bar. And Google is smart. They know you want to find them at Google Classroom. So the first hit is Google Classroom. I'm going to click on that. And now your teacher, if they haven't already, will give you a class code for your Google Classroom assignment. Now, so that's very important. I'm in some Google Classrooms here, but I need to be in a new one called Practice. So I'm going to click on Join. Here's the plus button right here. Y'all might not have any classes. Y'all's might be white. Don't worry about mine. But y'all need this plus button right here. And then the class code. Mine is going to be different than yours. Don't worry about mine. Get yours from your teacher at this time. Teachers can pause at this time if you want to. Yeah, do not type that one in. That one's mine. And now it is time for us to turn in our assignment. So let me get back over to my instructions. All right. So my teachers, hopefully you already have this done. My teacher has made an assignment in the stream. This is the stream. It's going to be a river of assignments. As new assignments are put in, this one right here will get pushed down further, and the newer assignments will come in on top of those. Okay, so for right now, this is the very first one. It says my first doc. So I'm going to click on that. And now I need to attach my document that I just made. So let me click on the Add button. And then from Google Drive. And now I can see that in my recent history, I have my first doc. So click on my first doc and then click Add. Wait for it. There it goes, my first doc. And we're almost done. I need to click on Turn In to make sure that my teacher knows that I'm done. And it'll say, are you sure? I'm going to say yes. And that is it. Kids, you guys just realized, or you guys just got introduced to Google Drive, Google Docs, and Google Classroom. Thank you for watching.